In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NHL games happening on May 9, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Rangers versus Carolina Hurricanes. The upcoming clash between the New York Rangers and the Carolina Hurricanes marks a pivotal moment in the second round of their playoff series, with the Rangers clinching victories in the first 2 games, including a nail-biting double overtime triumph in Game 2. They currently enjoy a commanding 2-0 series lead. Conversely, the Hurricanes, despite putting up formidable performances on the road, failed to seize victory in either game due in part to their struggling power play. As the Rangers aim to extend their lead to 3-0, the Hurricanes are determined to mount a comeback on their home turf, setting the stage for an enthralling Game 3. While the odds favored Carolina in the initial matchups, the current dynamics shed light on the rationale behind the shift in favor. New York's performance has notably lagged behind, contrasted with Carolina's consistent strength on home ice throughout the season, with their playoff history also showcasing a tendency for stronger showings at home. The Hurricanes are poised to assert themselves in Game 3, ensuring a contest not devoid of fervor. Thus, the Carolina Hurricanes money line emerges as our full game side pick. Despite both teams boasting formidable defensive prowess during the regular season, the playoffs introduce a new dynamic. Recent encounters between these rivals have seen them surpassing the over mark convincingly, indicative of their offensive capabilities. The presence of elite talents like Panarin and Aho further bolsters the prospect of a high-scoring affair. In the forthcoming matchup, the Hurricanes, led by Aho and Gensel, are anticipated to capitalize on offensive opportunities, while the Rangers, spearheaded by Panarin and Zibanejad, are primed to exploit defensive gaps with swift puck movement. While defensive excellence remains a hallmark for both sides, the offensive prowess displayed thus far suggests a game characterized by heightened scoring from the outset. Notably, the Hurricanes unleashed a barrage of 57 shots on goal in the previous encounter, signaling their intent to maintain offensive pressure. Anticipated to sustain this onslaught, the Hurricanes are likely to find greater success in converting opportunities into goals. Concurrently, the Rangers' offense is poised for an uptick, a factor that could tip the scales in favor of a higher-scoring contest. Given the precedent set by the 7 goals tallied in the initial matchups, the outlook for Game 3 points towards another high-scoring affair. Hence, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Avalanche versus Dallas Stars. As we find ourselves amid the NHL postseason's conference semifinals, attention is drawn to a compelling clash between two Central Division rivals nestled in the heart of the Lone Star State. It's the 3rd-seeded Colorado Avalanche facing off against the top-seeded Dallas Stars in Game 2 of their thrilling best-of-7 series scheduled for Thursday night. In the initial encounter of this series on Tuesday night, Colorado initially struggled but mounted a remarkable comeback to secure a 4-3 overtime victory, thus seizing the early advantage and snatching away home ice superiority from the Stars. Now, the pivotal question looms: will the Avalanche extend their series lead to 2-0? Or can the Stars rebound from their setback to level the playing field before the action shifts to the high-altitude confines of the Mile High City? In previous postseason encounters, Dallas has emerged victorious in 3 out of 5 series, yet the Avalanche maintain a slender lead with 18 playoff victories compared to the Stars' 14. Notably, the most recent playoff showdown between these two teams concluded with the Stars triumphing in a hard-fought 7-game series during the 2020 Western Conference semifinals. Given the stakes of the matchup and the advantage of playing on their home ice, the Dallas Stars are presumed to hold the upper hand. While they managed a remarkable comeback against Vegas after dropping the first 2 home games, replicating such a feat appears improbable. Conventionally, history suggests that a series is all but over if the home team succumbs to defeat twice on their own turf. Nevertheless, the Colorado Avalanche enter the fray with an impressive streak of 5 consecutive playoff victories, and they boast a commendable track record against the Stars, winning 7 of their last 9 encounters. Consequently, while the Stars may be deemed the favorites and are expected to exhibit greater motivation. The combined factors of historical precedent and current form suggest that the Colorado Avalanche present an enticing value proposition, particularly with favorable odds. Hence, the Colorado Avalanche money line emerges as our full game side pick. Delving into the statistical dynamics, Colorado has witnessed a notable trend towards high-scoring affairs throughout the current season, with the over hitting in 51 out of their 88 games thus far. On average, the Avalanche have been involved in matches yielding approximately 6.86 goals per game, a figure slightly dipping to 6.82 goals per game when playing away from home. Meanwhile, Dallas has leaned towards a more conservative scoring trend, with the over prevailing in 46 out of their 90 games this season. The Stars typically engage in contests averaging around 6.28 goals per game, although this statistic escalates to 6.57 goals per game when they enjoy the home advantage. Although the series opener witnessed a flurry of goals, largely fueled by overtime drama and the Avalanche's comeback surge, a more subdued scoring affair is anticipated in the ensuing encounter. Dallas recognizes the necessity of tightening their defensive resolve against a formidable opponent like the Avalanche, thus signaling a potential shift towards a lower scoring contest. Accordingly, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.